Hi, I'm Abraham.
I'm Jason.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Jessica.
Today we're doing this, we're students from Prep. We're doing this project for Mrs. Brooks' biology class. She told us to pick an issue.
And our issue was poverty.
We thought it was unfair that the level of education depends on what your zip code is, or if you're rich or you're poor.
So we sought out 3 different people to interview: a principal, a principal, a student, and a teacher, and all 3 of them agreed that no matter your background or zip code, you can go to college and have a successful life.
We did pick this issue, and we did this video, which is, that I've been putting these videos or interviews, if you've been keeping along, on my YouTube channel. And this video is also going to go in there, because a lot of people say, it's not right that our country does this, in a country that's the richest out of all countries. It's a mother country, that we have this, where if you're poor, you get a low-class education. And everybody just says, like, that's not fair, but nobody does anything about it. So us four, we all decided to do this because this is us doing something about it. This is us putting the students' voice out there, and for the people that can't speak, and for the people that, are afraid to. We're showing our governors, our president, our teachers, our principals, that we care and that we think that's unfair, and you guys need to change it. If you want our country to survive, you guys need to change it. I think that it's unfair that my cousins get a low education because they don't go to a school like Yes, or a school in Beverly Hills, or school in Spring, school in River Oaks. It's just not right.
So the government can actually help us out. So if we were donated more money by the government or just by donors, one day there would be a day where schools like Yes wouldn't be needed, which is pretty much the main goal of our school. So if the government would be willing to donate money to charter schools across the country, or just HISD schools or district schools, it could really improve the education.
It's the silence is because it's like it gets us angry a lot. That we had to do this video for you guys to understand that you guys are wrong for it. Like, Isaac, what do you think about, like, all of this?
Like, I do believe this is wrong, that in our country, like you have to have money to get a higher education, like y'all saying. And, like, that's why I like our school. Our school is, like, the opposite of that. Like, we also have low-income Houstonians in our school, and we are, like, reaching a goal of 100% of graduates going to college and going to different colleges all around the country and outside the country even. So that's why I'm proud to be at Flip.
I think that every student in every country should receive the same education, because everybody puts all their effort just to go to college so they have a greater life for their future generations. But I just don't agree with what a country or government does, giving poor education or bad education to students all over the world.
And I think the government should really help out countries or its citizens across its nation, because it could bring out the potential of kids or adults in other countries, in third world countries actually. They could bring out their potential if they got the right education, and they could become the next great leader in the world.
I mean, education for some students is so important. They'll take 3, 4 buses just to get to their school, and they like school, but the part is that they don't know how to get to college. They don't know how to do anything better. So they say that one person can't make a change. For every person that looks at this video, spread it around, spread it to everybody you can. Like, make our voices known. Each of us 4 voices already started. We can double that in a week, even more. Like, spread it around. Do not let this video, like, stop. Continue it until it gets to the president, until a change is made. Because if we don't try and if we don't put our voices out here, nothing's gonna change. Everything's just gonna stay the same. So let's do this.